Moin moin, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge, zur dritten, um genau zu sein, der dritten Episode Game of Thrones von Telltale, The Sword in the Darkness. Ich bin der Dre, ihr seid auf dem Kanal The Nerdern Way of Life und meine Begrüßung ist immer noch viel zu lang. Wir sind gerade mit Roderick aufgewacht in der letzten Folge, wenn ihr sie gesehen habt. Aufgewacht mit Roderick aus einem Traum, der sich anhörte wie Schlachtengetümmel. Und diese Geräusche kommen nicht von ungefähr, sondern von draußen.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Das wollte ich sagen. Ist mir aber nicht eingefallen.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
Summon Royland.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Gut. Oh, dann mischen wir die Jungs mal ein bisschen auf da unten. Kann aber ja gehen. Da versucht man mal zu pennen, weißt du? Und dann sowas. Na komm. Alter, das sind ja schon fast Bloodborne. Ladezeiten hier. Oh, was? Was?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Wir haben nicht genug Leute, um die aufzumischen, Mann. Digga, du zündest gerade hier meine Hütten an. Was hat das zu
What's
bedeuten?
the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Arschloch.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Boah, du hässlicher, blondgelockter
Show
Spasti.
your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill
Viertgeborener.
and commander of this garrison.
Der braucht doch keinen Respekt, Alter. Der braucht
Cocky
Mitleid.
Roderick,
Und
we used to
Friseur.
call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord, I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now!
Am Arsch!
And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
Happy.
So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to
Auf
go
keinen Fall.
through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live.
Du
but not
bleibst
us.
genau da,
I
wo
don't
ich
care
sage.
if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right.
Am
I've heard what
Arsch.
you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right.
Du hast gar
We're
nichts.
here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Weil du aussiehst wie ein
Now,
beschissenes
Me and
Arschloch.
my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Na, meine Army kommt, Alter. Meine Army
You know
kommt.
better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous. You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here.
Du bist gar
Come on.
nichts. Alter, wie machtlos ich bin. Das nervt. Na, wo geht's jetzt hin? Zur Wand? Zur Wand? Zur Wall? Zur Mauer? Nee.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
Alter, achso, ich dachte gerade,
We can't live with them under our roof,
Hat glitscht
soiling
da voll
our
in den
house.
Kopf rein.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Aber es ist ein Teil davon.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Denk doch mal jemand an die Kinder. Was? Na, was
He
kommt
carved these soldiers himself.
jetzt? Oh.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
Na, jetzt muss ich mich entscheiden zwischen
But we have to do something.
Griff bekämpfen,
My lord.
Griff bekämpfen
At least give us a target to aim for.
oder Ryan retten. Tja. Also gestern, ich kann es aber sagen, gestern habe ich mich dazu entschieden, genau, Griff fertig zu machen. Und ich bin eigentlich immer noch der Überzeugung, dass das Richtige ist, weil wenn wir Griff weiter zu Hause haben, sag ich mal, was bringt uns das, dass Ryan dann irgendwann zurückkommt, ne? Irgendwann haben wir kein Zuhause mehr, also müssen wir, wir müssen das Wohl von vielen, es wiegt schwerer als das Wohl von wenigen oder eines Einzelnen. Ich werde es und war es, ich war es immer und werde es immer sein, ihr Freund.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers
Wer weiß, aus welchem Film dieses Zitat
They're the
kommt.
most immediate threat.
Ist ein
But
Nerd.
Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
The Whitehills know that harming Ryan, killing Ryan, would mean war. And there's no turning back from that.
Naja, sie haben ja
We'll
schon
secure Ironrath. So we have a
Ethan
hope to bring
gekillt.
Ryan back.
Das hat auch kein War gemeint.
Don't forget him.
Sorry.
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
Echt mal.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the
Ja, dann bring
Whitehills
ran
are
die
already
Jungs.
fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we
Nee, aber
pull
wir müssen
ourselves
warten.
together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast.
Entweder wir halten mit
The
dem bisschen noch
Whitehills
aus, was wir jetzt
aren't
haben,
ready for war.
und schlagen damit
Won't be
voller
long
Macht
before
zu.
you're able to take action yourself.
Oder wir droppeln das jetzt alles so
Well, one way or
nacheinander weg.
another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
My lord. My lord. Ja. Mutti hat das abgenickt. Dann geht das klar.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say. I understand your hesitation.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives. But it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it. And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Ja, schon ein bisschen merkwürdig, ne? Kontakt irgendwie in alle Richtungen so. Eben noch an der Mauer, jetzt schon wieder hier, dann eine Verabredung mit Gwyn. Ah, ganz geheuer ist er wie nicht. Und das waren wir gestern schon nicht, wo ich das erste Mal gespielt habe. Dass ich das auch mal wieder wiederholen muss, dass ich das schon mal gespielt habe, naja. Ja, komm. Na also.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Nee, ich habe mich in den Lütten da
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Gestern bin ich mitgegangen.
Mira?
Heute bleibe ich hier.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Schön, dass das jetzt einfach mal so...
Welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion.
Na, jetzt geht's auf den Sack.
Just how is he helping your family? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him.
Warum eigentlich?
Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira.
Natürlich. Ich hätte machen können, was ich will.
We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
Ach komm, das war so klar.
Come with me, Sarah.
Und sie hilft mir nicht mal, wa? Na, wenigstens guckt sie nicht böse. Gestern hat sie böse geguckt. Ist das schäbig. Das finde ich immer so ein bisschen schade an den Telltale-Spielen, ne? Dass sie einen vorgaukeln, man hat die Option, aber letzten Endes läuft es doch immer auf dasselbe hinaus.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry.
Bisschen nervös, wa?
I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good.
That's good.
Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
Have you ever heard of the North Grove? He came to ask about it.
Is that so? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees as tall as the sky. Garrett, you have to leave all that behind.
Ich finde, er hat übertrieben große
Especially
Augen,
now that you're
oder?
a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Niemand.
I can't say there's anyone I'd vouch for.
You need allies, Garrett. A lone wolf won't last long in these parts.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept.
Neue Leute.
And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No,
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one's to the
wine.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gary.
There'll be practice swords to
Gary,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know
eating
him?
there.
Nein, komm.
Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
Ja, komm, sagen wir ihm
That
die Wahrheit,
man
wa?
murdered my family.
What?
Hat meine Familie
Snow!
umgebracht.
See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Kann ich nicht versprechen.
If it isn't the fucking pig
Oh nee,
farmer,
Alter, jetzt geht's los.
I'm here because of you.
Ja, ich bin auch wegen dir hier, du Spacko.
with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back. What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it. That's enough. I said move. I'll be
Eier.
seeing you, farm boy.
Eier, wir haben Eier. Und schon wieder ein Ladescreen, das kann doch nicht sein. Krass, Alter. Jetzt soll ich dem Typen auch noch vertrauen, oder was? Wie soll denn das gehen? Wie willst du denn dem Typen vertrauen, dein Leben anvertrauen, der deine Familie umgebracht hat? Geht ja gar nicht.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here. And what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see. Well, I hope it was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Alter Schwede,
I
sind die
probably shouldn't have
nachtragend.
even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. I stayed with her when Tyrion tried to talk to me.
Echt
I
mal?
said everything right.
Ja.
It's funny how things change, isn't it?
Yeah.
I seem to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And now here we are, with you on the outside needing my help.
Eigentlich
So?
nicht.
Go on, ask me for it. Unless you want Marjorie to make you leave King's Landing. Because you're pushing her to it.
You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass. Marjorie and I will be friends again. I'm not going anywhere.
We will see, won't we?
Boah, diese Stutenbissigkeit, ne? Was,
The pie!
was soll das bloß?
They're already serving the pie.
Oh nein!
We're missing everything.
Der Kuchen.
I know you.
Die Torte? Man weiß es
You
nicht.
were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared.
Bullshit.
I have a few questions to ask you.
Bullshit.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
You've made a mistake.
Oh, oh, oh.
7 hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else.
Hallo?
I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man?
Wer war
You
nicht so
think I have
touchy?
time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Da kriegt er große Augen. Na also. Das war doch Absicht. Tschüss. Zicke. Biatch. Blöde Kugel. Na, was
Wow.
geht?
I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Oh. Muchas gracias,
No need to
señor.
explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I'm afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
That ironwood was stolen from my family. It was never yours to sell.
Spoken with strength, my lady. But still, I wonder if you're ready to play this game.
Ich spiele das schon die ganze Zeit.
Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. I know he has a plan, which I assume was about undermining your own.
Oh, I have no doubt that was part of it. Yet Tyrion Lannister is more clever by half. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other, to get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all. Like little toys.
I'm not so easily played, my lord. You think I don't know exactly what Tyrion was doing?
My lady, why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira.
Warum?
Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question.
Danke.
So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together.
Das ist alles, was zählt, oder was?
Should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Oh, das ist ja schon, wenn man die 4. Staffel nicht kennt, ein bisschen ein Spoiler, ne? Das ist ja der Gnome. Abgeführt von der Königswache.
What happened?
Oh, no.
Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Bin ich nicht.
Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
What do you mean? It's just a business transaction.
Between a northern house and the killer of the king, in a deal that defied the Queen's orders. A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Nur weil jetzt ein bisschen Angst hat.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Run, bitch, run! Lauf, Schlampe, lauf! Ja, ist ein bisschen verdächtig, wenn man jetzt, wenn der König gerade dann ist und man rennt dann. Machen wir jetzt hier eine Pause? Ja, wir machen jetzt hier eine Pause. Und man rennt dann weg. Ist ein bisschen auffällig, glaube ich, ne? Naja, in der nächsten Folge geht's weiter. Oh, ich hoffe, ihr hört die Autos nicht, die hier vorbeifahren. Das ist ja furchtbar. Die ganzen Proleten hier. Schlimm, so einer war ich ja nie, ne? Also, ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut. Ciao. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, würden wir uns sehr über einen Daumen nach oben freuen. Und natürlich auch, wenn ihr uns ein Abo dalasst, falls ihr das noch nicht gemacht haben solltet. Außerdem findet ihr uns auf Google+, Facebook und Twitter, wo ihr noch mehr Infos bekommt und immer auf dem neuesten Stand bleibt.